Hello, viewers. I'm Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal. Stand before you with a topic transgender. It is found in plus 3 fifth semester ethics and value paper, and the name of the paper is Vulnerable Sections of Society Understanding Their Issues. In plus 3 fifth semester ethics and value paper, there is a topic transgender. So far as transgender is concerned, we'll discuss mainly its meaning. Number two, prohibitions against discriminations. Number three, privileges and demography or their population. But before we discuss transgender, its meaning, I want to inform my viewers that my channel name is at the rate Dilip Kumar Pal 9375. In this channel, videos from plus 3 first semester to 6th semester polity honors, videos from plus 3 first semester to 5th semester ethics and values, videos from plus 3 first semester to 2nd semester political science general elective, and some videos of environmental studies of plus 3 first semester, and some political science videos of plus 2 first year and plus 2 second year are found in this channel. And I request my viewers that on any topic you want video, just write my name Dilip Kumar Pal in the name of the topic in Google or YouTube. You'll get bilingual videos in English and Odia. Any video you will find in Odia, be sure its English version is on the channel. In any video you will find in English, be sure its Odia version is also in the channel. Let us start. Transgender, its meaning. What do you mean by transgender? Transgender is otherwise known as intersex, transsexual, transvestite, third sex, genderqueer, androgynous, third gender, and many things else in English has come to more limelight in the late 1980s and in early 1990s. In Indian languages, it is known in the name of Hijaras and Kinaras in North India, Aravanis and Thirunangai in Tamil, Yelloma in Karnataka, Jokapa in Maharashtra, Shivshakti in Andhra Pradesh, and Chakha in coastal Odisha. So, transgender is known in many names in English. Transgender is otherwise known as intersex, transsexual, transvestite, third sex, genderqueer, androgynous, third gender, and many things else in English has come to more limelight in the late 1980s and in early 1990s. So, transgender is known in many names. It is known as also intersex, transsexual, transvestite, third sex, genderqueer, androgynous, third gender, and many things else in many terms. And this transgender, which is known in many names, has come to limelight in the later part of 1980s and early part of 1990s. Just as transgender is known in many names in English, it is known in many names in India also. In Indian languages, it is known in the name of hijras, and kinaras. Hijras or kinars in North India, Aravanis and Thirunangai in Tamil, Yelloma in Karnataka, Jokapa in Maharashtra, Shivasakti in Andhra Pradesh, and Chakha in coastal Odisha. So, transgender is known in many names in English. And in India also, in many parts, it is known in many names. But what is the meaning of transgender? Meaning of transgender. What do you mean by transgender? Sometimes people are confused between transgender with terms like lesbians, gays, and bisexuals. Sometimes people are confused the term transgender with the term like lesbians, gays, and bisexuals. But transgender is different from above terms. The term lesbian means when a woman is attracted towards other women. Lesbian means when a woman is attracted towards other women, it is known as a lesbian. Gay means a person who is primarily attracted to persons of the same gender. And gay means a person who is attracted primarily by the person of same gender. Bisexual means a person who is attracted to people of more than one gender. Bisexual means a person who is attracted towards people of more than one gender. So sometimes people are confused between, sometimes people think that transgender is same as lesbian, gays and bisexual. But transgender is not what lesbians, gays or bisexual. We are clear about the meaning of lesbians, gays and bisexual. But transgender is different from lesbians, gays and bisexuals. But what is transgender? But transgender is not what lesbian, gays and bisexual. So what is transgender? But transgender in simple term means a person is neither fully male nor fully female, rather in between male gender and female gender, or that person has symptoms of both male gender and female gender. So what is a transgender? In simple term, transgender means a person is neither fully male nor fully woman, rather in between male gender and female gender, or that person has symptoms of both male gender and female gender. So in simple language, transgender means a person who is neither fully male nor neither fully woman. Rather, he has symptoms of both women gender and male gender. He is in between male gender and female gender. This is what transgender in simple terms. So transgender means a person who is not fully male or fully female. He is in between male and female gender, or he has characteristics of both male and female gender. But what it is actually? In this context, the Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Bill 2016 defines a transgender person as someone who has following characteristics. But the actual meaning of transgender has been told by a bill known as the Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Bill 2016. It has defined the actual meaning of transgender, and it is told that a transgender is one who has three following characteristics. Number one, a transgender person is neither fully female nor wholly male. A transgender person is neither wholly female or wholly male. According to the Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Bill 2016, a transgender must have three characteristics. Number one, a transgender person is neither wholly female or wholly male. He should not be fully male or fully female. Number 2, a combination of male and female. He must have combination of male and female. Number 3, neither female or male and whose sex gender does not match with the gender assigned to that person at the time of birth. Third characteristic is neither female or male, and a transgender is neither male or female and whose sex gender does not match with the gender assigned to that person at the time of birth. So third feature of transgender is that he is neither male nor female, and his sex gender does not match with the gender assigned to that person at the time of birth. A transgender is neither male nor female, nor his gender does not match with the gender assigned to that person at the time of birth. It means when his birth happened, at the time the gender which is given to him, that gender will not match to him. It means the gender will not match him, which the gender is given at the time of birth. So we are clear about the meaning of transgender in simple term, and the transgender on the basis of the Transgender Persons Protection Rights Bill 2016, which is told that a transgender has 3 characteristics. So we are clear about the meaning of transgender. Now discuss prohibition against discrimination of transgender people. It means transgender people cannot be discriminated. There are some prohibitions. The Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Bill 2016 says that transgender people cannot be discriminated in following areas. Those who are transgender, they are neither male or female. They have characteristics of both male and female, or they are in between male gender and female gender. They cannot be discriminated in following areas told by Transgender Persons Protection Rights Bill 2016. In following areas they cannot be discriminated. Number 1, employment. Transgender people cannot be discriminated in employment, including recruitment, promotion and benefits. In the field of employment, they cannot be discriminated, especially at the time of recruitment, promotion and benefits. In the field of employment, transgender people cannot be discriminated, especially in recruitment, promotion and benefits. Number 2, education. Transgender people cannot be discriminated in the field of education. Transgender people cannot be discriminated in the field of education. Number 3, public places. Transgender people could not be denied to access public places. Transgender people cannot be prevented to enjoy public places. Number 4, family. These persons cannot be separated from their family without court order in their best interest. Transgender people cannot be separated from their family without court order. Without court order, transgender people cannot be separated from their family. Property. Transgender people cannot be discriminated against their right to rent or own property. Transgender people cannot be discriminated at the time of owning property or the right to rent. So far as property is concerned, transgender people cannot be discriminated. Transgender people cannot be discriminated against their right to rent and own property. In the field of owning property, in the field of giving rents, they cannot be discriminated. 6, they cannot be discriminated to hold public places, public office. They cannot be discriminated to hold public office. They can apply for any posts. Then 7, these people will be given medical insurance and counseling for pre and post SRS, sex reassignment surgery. Means a surgery to the body to match how they feel about their gender, not the gender which they assigned at birth. They will be given medical insurance by the government, and they will be given counseling in pre and post SRS, sex reassignment surgery. It means a surgery to the body to match how they feel about their gender, not the gender they were assigned at birth. SRS is a surgery where surgery is made to the body when a person feels about the gender, not the gender which is given at the time of birth. So SRS is a surgery where surgery is made to the body when a person will feel a different type of gender than what type of gender he is given at the time of birth. So he is given counseling about pre and post SRS surgery. So these are all about the prohibition of discriminations towards transgender persons. Now discuss privileges for transgender. What privileges are given to transgender people? In 2014, Supreme Court of India ordered the government to grant transgender people status of socially and economically backward class and allow them to avail quotas in admission and jobs. What privileges they are given? Supreme Court of India in 2014 gave a verdict that transgender people should be given the status of socially and economically backward class and allow them to avail the quota in admissions and jobs. Supreme Court of India told in 2014 that transgender people should be given status of social and economically backward class. So what benefits social and economically backward people are getting? That facilities will be for transgender people. Now discuss demography of transgender people. What are their populations? In world, 2% are these transgender people. In world, 2% are these transgender people. In India, 0.49 million are these transgender people on the basis of 2011 census. In India, 0.49 million of people are transgender on the basis of 2011 census. And in Odisha, 20,332 are transgender by 2011 census. In Odisha, what is the population of transgender? On the basis of 2011 census, their population is 20,332. So in this video we discussed meaning of transgender. Number 2, prohibition against discrimination towards transgender people. Then privileges for transgender people. Finally, demography, their population in world, India and Odisha. So I request my viewers to subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed. So new videos will come to you. And aware of your friends, those who are in +2 and +3, to subscribe the channel so some students will be benefited. Remember, a little help to anybody is considered as a humanitarian work. I expect this much from my viewers. Thank you. Have a nice day.